everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be talking about spray control. Now this is a fundamental of Counter-Strike. This is probably the first thing or second thing that a new player is going to try to learn. This or either maybe like crosshair placement. But spray control is very, very important. And if you really need practice on it, I'd suggest going to Recoil Master Weapon Practice. Going in here, it's actually going to start you out like this. Or you can just follow the dot around, and it will like have you do spray control. This is also the line that you follow. I personally like it on T target, because it will count your shots and show how many hits that you got. You can also change to different weapons. It will update. So this is very good for getting the basics down, getting the basic shapes down. Something that a lot of people make the mistake of doing is when they're practicing spray control, they're gonna go, like this, just like I did. And, okay, I got 16 out of 30 there. Let me do it again. Okay, I got 38 out of 60, which is a bit of an improvement. But the problem with doing that is that there's rare instances where you're using all 30 bullets in a spray. Like, the times where you would use all 30 bullets are, like, first off, no. Honestly, you're never gonna use all 30 bullets. I'm thinking, like, you'll run out of ammo, but that's if you've already shot, like, 15 to 20 bullets. Maximum I go is you spray 15 bullets. Even if you're spraying into a smoke, you don't want to spray all 30 bullets into a smoke, because they will hear you running out of bullets, and then they'll just push through when you reload. So you're never gonna use all 30 bullets. So I would just practice the first 15, which on this stops you right about there. So all you have to do is down, a little bit over, and that was 20. Let me stop it a little bit shorter. Down and over, that was 14. So like just that little tiny bit. You don't have to worry about swinging it back and then bringing it back center. It's just down and over, which makes it a lot easier. Also, things that can make it easier are, instead of having to pull down, you can just crouch. So, like that. You don't want to crouch immediately, because your first, like, let's see. Your first 3 shots are all, like, perfectly accurate. So you're going to crouch after those 3, and then you start to move left. So, just like that. There's also a professional player, Kirby, who he sprays like this. Alright, so he doesn't crouch, but he'll go. And like, he'll still do the same outline, but he's ADing the whole time. And obviously he's going to start his spray while he's standing still, because if you start it when you're moving, it's going to go all over the place. But if you start it when you're standing still, and you start to move, it's going to land pretty well. It's not going to land as organized as it would if you were standing still, but it does make it a lot more difficult for the person you're shooting at to kill you. So at some point in time, you're going to get pretty good at your spray control, or at least you're going to be better than all of your peers at your rank, as long as you continue to practice and continue to improve. And so, you'll get a long-range spray down on a guy or something, because he will either not know his spray pattern as well as you do, or he'll miss his headshot, or, the fight will take a lot longer than a higher level fight would, but you're able to win that fight because you know your spray control. So that's your crutch in that case. At some point you're going to have to get out of using spray control as a crutch. And the way to really practice this is, if, let's say, you miss your spray after the first, like, 8 shots, 5 shots, honestly it should be closer to 5, but if I miss right there, I shouldn't dedicate the rest of the 25 bullets trying to overcorrect. I should miss and then readjust and try to hit the headshot. And the reason this is taking away from the crutch of spraying is because in higher level games, if the guy like misses his headshot or misses his, misses his headshot, so you have a chance to react, and you go for a spray, and it takes you 5 bullets to, well, it's gonna take you 4 to 5 bullets to kill him, but it takes you 10 to 12 bullets to actually land those 4 to 5. You're gonna be dead by then because it's gonna take the better player 7 to 6 bullets to land his 4 to 5 that are gonna kill you. If he does, that's if he doesn't hit a headshot the whole time. Maybe it will only take him 4 bullets because he dinks you, or he headshots you, and then he hits you again, or you're already dead because he headshot you with an AK. So you're gonna wanna like cut down on the amount of bullets that you're using in a spray, and really just make sure that you're aiming for head level. A couple things to note is that one very basic thing about spraying is that if you're going, I'll just do a little example spray. When I crouch there, this is all still head level. Okay, majority of this is going in head level. These are still very close to head level, and I was pretty decently far away. So your spray control is not like when you're a lower level player. Yeah, you can practice like aiming for the middle of the body. That will get you through some stuff. But the real correct way to practice this is to aim in the head region. That's where you want your bullets to go, because it's going to take 4 bullets with an AK, 5 bullets with an M4 to body shot somebody. But if you get a headshot in there, even with an M4 where it's not a one-shot kill, that's still 90 damage to the guy, and if you've hit him before, he's going to die. And with the AK spray, it's much more efficient to shoot 6 bullets and hit 1 headshot and kill him without hitting any other bullets than it is to shoot 8 bullets, hit 4 of them, and kill him. So even though you're hitting less bullets, the fact that you're hitting one of the bullets in the head compared to the body or the shoulder makes it more efficient. So that is something that you want to keep in mind. Just a couple other things of note. One, if you're having a hard time like really tracking it out and getting that overall figure down and putting the bullets where you want them to go, try lowering your sensitivity. It does make it a lot easier, and it's probably too high regardless. So yeah, that's going to make it a bit easier. Also, last thing, if a smoke is down, you don't want to like spray into this absolutely perfect. I don't know if you can spray that well, honestly. Something I need to practice with. But you don't want to like perfectly spray and try to get the headshot, alright? You're going to want to just like overall spray, and you're not going to want to use all your bullets. So when spraying into a smoke or a wall bang, you don't want it to be absolutely perfect. Don't worry about that. In fact, if you do it like purposely incorrect, the bullets will go over a wider range of area, so there's a greater chance that you'll actually hit somebody, rather than you doing it absolutely perfect. Also, like I said earlier in the video, you don't want to spray all through the smoke using all of your bullets, because they will hear that and then they will push off of that, because you do have to keep in mind that your gun does make a specific sound when you're running out of bullets in your magazine. So you're never going to use that full 30 spray down because they're going to hear that and they're just going to, push through. So that's about it. Very fundamental concept. Lots of you probably already knew all this information, but it's not the worst to make sure that everybody's on the same page with this kind of stuff. And just, little tips, little tricks here and there, just to, help out your gameplay. Thank you all for watching. Hope you had a good day, and I'll see you next time.